Appreciate you looking. Thank you, man.
You know what's gonna happen is next time you'd be like asking for more takes, like a professional actor. It's gonna be great. You did an amazing job.
You did,
You
bro.
really did.
Up next, for Los Angeles, they are firing on all cylinders, and their record speaks for itself. First in the league with no signs of slipping here at the halfway point. We'll be right back for the tip-off. Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Go on. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Miracle Man. Cowboy is out there with the monster. Then it's the kid, and it's Wilson in at the small forward. And for Indiana, Tobias Harris is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Kobe. And it's Ward in at the shooting guard. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night here. We've got a primetime interconference rivalry, Greg. What do you expect to see here tonight?
Could be a feeling out process early, but I do think once the teams get going, expect it to be physical and contentious.
And it's Leonard missing. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Or the pass to Gasol. Now here's Leonard. Tipped away. 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Indiana shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
A 3 from Leonard. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Indiana off to a slow start. 7-point differential. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Stripped away. Wilson kicks to Leonard. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
That's good from Gasol on the assist from Kobe.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Ward. And here's Leonard from 3. They get the rebound. They shoot again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the long arms of Gasol wreaking havoc on the D. They don't know what to do with him when he's going up with a shot like that.
And so Gasol nails them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
It's good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. He's been dominant over the last month. He's around 18 points per game, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he brings it for them every game on the offensive end.
Well, I think you can tell he relishes this role, being the catalyst on the offensive end, night in and night out.
Tyler passes to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's Miracle Man. He's covered by Leonard.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Miracle Man. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
For Los Angeles, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Monster. ABC comes in for Tyler. Money's checked in for Magician. And it's John Morant in for Leonard. Guarded by Morant. Here's Zeller. From down in the low post, it goes.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
There's the pass to Miracle Man. To the paint, here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And Embiid has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They lead.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Pass to De La Cruz. There's the triple. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Money, and he jams it with authority.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Floats one. Here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick and roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
Money passes to Embiid. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Gasol. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate. Someone guys love to be around. A guy that plays well with just about anybody.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Pacers. Bradley Beal's checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles leading by 13. Miracle Man. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And the first one drops. Harris is checked in for Pau Gasol. He hits both from the stripe. .27 seconds left in the first quarter. Passes it to Ward. De La Cruz. He's covered by Beal. Here's Ward. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Schroeder. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Bradley Beal is out there with Morant. And it's ABC. Then there's Embiid. And it's money in at the 3 spot. Count it.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Beal, the pass to Embiid. Zeller grabs the board.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
When you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
To the inside. Here's Tyler. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And Cowboy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Pacers trail by 11. Leonard on the wing. No good on the 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Offensive rebound. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. And Los Angeles leads by 13.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bounce pass, Schroeder. Kobe kicks to Harris. Schroeder outside. Here's Zeller. That's tipped, but he stays with it. The feed to Harris. Shot clock at 5. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Oh! And he makes it. look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Pau Gasol is checked in for Zeller. Count it. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
Man, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Leonard. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
What a play.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And there's the pass to Bryant. Shoots over Leonard. Here's Schroeder. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Monsters got his sixth rebound on the night.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Snatched up. Wilson shooting. Foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kawhi Leonard. For Los Angeles, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And with small ball catching on, it's the rare team, Doris, that looks to go big and play bully ball. Why hasn't that approach been more popular?
Well, to me, Kevin, the NBA game is one that's in constant evolution. So right now the emphasis is three-point shooting, free throw opportunities, and restricted area opportunities. That seems to be the most efficient way to play the game of basketball. On the defensive end, what that requires is positionless players, guys in the post who can guard the perimeter, switchability. All the versatility you can bring to bear on the defensive end is significant, and so that's why bully ball becoming harder and harder to play in today's NBA.
And Gasol sends it back. They push it up 4 on 3. 14 feet away. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
He has become a pure shooter. And from mid-range, Harris is deadly.
And yes, it's good. 14 points for Miracle Man.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Kobe with it. Leonard picks him up. Los Angeles leading by 15. The shot by Wilson, no good.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And Bryant gets it to go.
Timeout.
Bryant's got 8.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Los Angeles calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And a moment here to see the numbers for ABC. 5th for free throw percentage, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And he's been deadly from the free throw line. Only a handful of players are shooting a better percentage. Phenomenal asset to have on your team. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Here's Ward. He's got 6. Pass to Gasol. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And I really like to see Gasol go up with the shot immediately after getting the pass. Shows how much confidence he has in himself. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Poked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Beal's running. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, Bradley Beal increasingly becoming a dangerous playmaker. What a pretty pass.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good on the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Wilson. Lays it up off the glass. Wilson's got 10 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive.
And so it's Los Angeles holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, and guys, for Los Angeles, Kenny, how'd you see it?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open.
And that's a wrap.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Miracle Man having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Pacers, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Ward in at the 2-guard spot. Leonard the pass to Gasol. Indiana moving it around. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And the wherewithal from Gasol there, nailing the shot despite the tough defense all over.
The Pacers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. That free throw good from Gasol. You know, Greg, we know there's some power finishers in the NBA like Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he complains a lot that he needs to sell contact rather than muscle through it. How do you evaluate those kind of power finishers in the game?
Well, I mean, there's still power will always play a role, especially when you can add in quickness and athleticism. And I think you start right there with Giannis. I mean, he's kind of epitomizes that. LeBron obviously is still in that category, and a guy like Kawhi Leonard, he can send you into the stanchion when he gets going downhill as well. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Gasol. Got a piece of it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Cody Zeller's checked in for the Pacers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Leonard. And then for Los Angeles, Money's checked in for Wilson. Bradley Beal comes in for Leonard. And it's John Morant in for Miracle Man. Schroeder finds Bryant. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Bryant. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And once Schroeder was asked to name his favorite NBA city, I believe it surprised a lot of fans when he said Milwaukee.
That's right, Greg, but he cited the strong German culture there. Schroeder, of course, went straight from Germany to the NBA. He relied on his athleticism early on, but now he's seeing the game much better, plays under control, can lead the team. He has had a tremendous amount of growth.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Kobe, the pass to Schroeder. Now Harris. It's Bryant, high post. Again, the miss by Kobe.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Will it go? It's good. Harris has got 6.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. 14 points for Leonard.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Ward. Gasol trying to free himself up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Gasol is just so crafty, a magician, if you will, with the ball, and incredible at using his pump fake to earn that trip to the strike.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Ward. He's got 6, can't hit from in close.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really.
Oh, please.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. For Los Angeles, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Pass to Gasol. Good, nice job down low. Oh, he's got 17.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can, but right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Morant kicks to Tyler. Off target from outside. There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter.
And guys, he's not an easy man. to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. The Pacers making a change here. Leonard's checked in, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for the Monster. ABC comes in for Tyler. Wilson, he's checked in for Money. And it's Miracle Man in for Morant.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Back to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Here's Miracle Man, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Leonard looking over the floor. Denied. A steal, and so it's Los Angeles with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guards. Spot.
Timeout call.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Los Angeles making a switch here. Los Angeles calls timeout. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in two different settings.
Yeah, I mean, two very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also...
wow, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And here is Maledon, ripped away. Here's the break. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
The monster passes to ABC. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Schroeder against Leonard. Leonard with the steal. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
And turnovers have been the issue for them.
You can see the coaches have gotten into them a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Harris's shot is off.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
It's Schroeder with the drive. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked, and they get it back. Shoots a fader. The shot off that time.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
High post try. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Cody Zeller's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Harper in for Maledon. Now Harper uses the glass to finish the layup.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
And he lays it straight in. And that's 31 points for Miracle Man.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brown outside. To the middle, Zeller. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Doris, we saw the All-Star game playing to a target score down the stretch, and some think in years to come the NBA may adopt it for the overtime periods. What do you think?
Well, I'll tell you this, Kevin. That All-Star game, I was absolutely riveted to my television. The action was compelling. The defense was compelling. I can't say I've ever experienced that in an All-Star game. I think it's something you have to take a hard look at.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And Los Angeles with some changes. Money comes in for Bennett. And it's Miracle Man in for Morant. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Passes it to Miracle Man. Lets it go with a 3. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. 33 points for Miracle Man.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Maledon's checked in for Indiana. A minute 50 left in the game. Harper kicks to Zeller. Brown wide open. He fires. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Harper with the ball. Zeller, the second chance points on the tip in.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Miracle Man.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And the pass to Maledon. contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
That one is off. And he's good on the second.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Miracle Man the pass to ABC, and they pick up 2.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The first free throw is good.
A smooth athlete with that near 7-foot wingspan. Brown has the positional versatility that every team craves.
And Greg, it's not just the physical attributes. Brown is smart. He's highly skilled. He played point guard in high school, so you know you can run the offense through him. He's got great handle, great instinct, so much to like.
Here's Miracle Man. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And they go to the intentional foul. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Miracle Man on the inbound. The second effort. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. First one falls for. 2 shots. And Brown drops them both. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
And here's Indiana, and so they foul intentionally. And the first one at the line is good. And Harper drops them both. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Set it up, bring the play in.
Here is Harper. Pass to Maledon. And he commits the intentional foul. That free throw, good from Maledon. Both good from the line that time. Here's Los Angeles now. Tyler passes to Miracle Man. Here's Embiid. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. That free throw, good for Maledon. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Miracle Man. Money passes to Tyler. There's the dish to Embiid. Now here's Melodon. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.